Bite here. You are from Ballari. Yeah. You are presently working as assistant conservator of forests at Salem. What is the importance of Salem in Tamil Nadu?
Sir, Salem is one of the yes. Sir, Salem is one of the largest cities of the Tamil Nadu, and which is known for its industrial belts, especially when it comes to Steel Authority of India. So we have one of the finest industries located there, which is also famous for the textile industry. So these are the main industries located there, sir. Other than that, we when it comes to ecology, it's also important because we have Eastern Ghat. In that we have hill station named as Erkard. So that is also.
Have you read today's newspaper?
Sir, today's not yet read, sir. I'll be reading it, sir.
One Rajdhani Express has hit 5 elephants. How it happened? And how it happened means we were not responsible, but how they were left 5 elephants.
Sir, I'm not aware about the issue, sir. But in general, like especially when the like elephants are crossing the railway track, and if there is no proper alert, and if train collides, most of the deaths will happen with this reason, sir. And there are initiatives like we have bee bus sounds, so which gives so that which reduces elephant moving into the track. And we also will be regularly, the forest department will be holding communication with the railway department to send real-time alert system, so that if any elephant is out in those tracks, sir. But I am not exactly aware about the issue, sir.
You read about it because there will be a question on it.
Yes,
what is the special status for Ballari?
Sir, Ballari, which belongs to one of the district of northern Karnataka, which had 370 under the article of 371J, which is also declared as Kalyana Karnataka region. So special focus is that as the developmental indicators were relatively less, so the focus has brought into through the 98th Constitutional Amendment Act, we brought that major focus to improve holistically by focusing on the industrial belt, also improvising the productivity of the agriculture, and focusing on the social developmental indicator. Like
what are the benefits of that particular area? People.
Sir, this part is, I didn't get the question exactly, sir.
What are the benefits for an educational institution? You have a special quota for Ballari students. Is it correct, and how it happened?
Yes, sir. When it comes to education and employment, there will be reservation for the separate reservation for Hyderabad, Kalyana, like Kalyana Karnataka, that seats will be reserved, and also this belongs with the other district also, whoever belongs to that particular region will be getting the benefits.
When there is already you have got a very good service, why don't you continue in it?
Sir, definitely Indian Forest Service is a very good service which helps in conservation and development. Sir, why I am trying for other services? One is I had aspiration to be in Indian Administrative Service. So that's the one reason. And other than that, it also, like Indian Administrative Service also gives that broader arena for me to work, whether it's even the conservation, also the other departments like education, health, so the women empowerment. So this is because of the broader scope and opportunity I am trying.
And people call Doon College student. What is the difference between another college and Doon College?
Sir, Doon College is known for its education excellence, sir, but not exactly aware about the difference which has, sir. I'll read about it, sir.
What are the present environmental problems? Your ministry is the Environment Ministry. What are the environmental problems of India?
Sir, when it comes to environmental problem, the first major problem is the climate change, which is impacting the increasing vagaries of the disasters, like for example, cyclone, tsunami, etc. So other than that, sir, the second is because of the human-animal conflict that is also emerging as one of the key challenges in the environmental sector. And thirdly, as India is a growing economy, so we need to balance the conservation with the development. So that is also sometime when at crossroads. So that is the one of the challenges. And I also believe that because of the increasing industrial presence and relatively less focus on tackling effect, the air pollution. So this is also acting as one of the major challenges.
Census of India will be going to happen in 2027. Already government has allotted and how it works?
Sir, census is a exercise which is conducted by the government of India, especially once in a 10 years. Because of the COVID, it differed. Sir, in this, basically, that they will be visiting the each and every household. They will be collecting the information regarding the persons, how many.
Have you read that? Have you read that? It will be conducted in how many stages? You have not read.
Sir, I'm not exactly aware about it. I'll read it.
Conducted in 2 stages. First house selection, and then coming to the lab to land. You are an agriculture scientist. How it failed or it worked out? Lab to land.
Sir, lab to land basically bought with the mission that whatever we conduct experiment, that has to be brought to land. Sir, in few of the works it worked. For example, when we see the green revolution, it is the high yielding varieties. So which definitely increase the production capacity and the productivity of the few of the crops. So it's in a way worked, sir. But when it comes to the other aspects, still we are at a key stage. But things are working on. Like for example, when we see arsenic tolerant rice variety, so we already bought like Muktoshri is one of the variety. So which is also adaptable to arsenic. Yes.
Have you heard about radio rice?
Sir, I'm not exactly aware of it.
The Bangalore radio has popularized one rice variety, so it has been named as radio rice. Sorry, since I belong to radio.
How is it in eating, sir?
Huh?
How is it in eating?
It's good for health.
Which rice you grow here in Bellary belt?
Sir, normal rice, jeera rice variety they will be growing.
Jeera rice.
Sir,
Jeera rice ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ರೀ.
Sir, that normal rice only. The exact variety I'm lacking idea, sir. I'll read about it, sir.
You're from Harapanhalli.
Yes, sir.
The rice bowl, yeah, rice belt, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
How many rice mills are there in that area?
Sir, number-wise I am lacking idea, but Ballari has one of the, especially in Sirugappa region and all, we have one of the largest rice mills where it will be processing into puffed rice and other.
Which variety of rice?
Sir, variety I am lacking idea, sir. I'll read about it, sir.
And how many crops you take of rice paddy?
Sir, after paddy, like they will be also like the major cropping pattern in the district involves like maize, paddy, and few of the region will be growing cotton. So these are the major crops, sir. Also some of the horticulture.
So I'm asking,
Yes.
how many crops of paddy you take per year?
Yes, sir.
How many crops? Once in a year or twice in a year?
పేర్లు ఉన్నాయి కదమ్మా.
Sir, mostly it will be twice, sir.
పేర్లు ఉన్నాయి చెప్పు. ఖరీఫ్, రబీ.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's like Kharif, Rabi, three seasons are there. In that, mostly they will be growing in Kharif, sir. So sometimes it is Rabi. Sir, I'm lacking idea. I'll read about it.
You're an agriculture scientist.
You are from Dharwad University, isn't it? Agriculture specialist. Good. So Lavanya, what are your other interests?
Sir, I'll do Hatha Yoga.
ACF Salem.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll do Hatha Yoga and I'll also be involved in like brisk walking whenever I'll get opportunity. On regular basis, I'll be doing those things, sir.
Is it Hatha Yoga or Hatha Yoga?
Ma'am, it is Hatha Yoga, like where Ha stands for like energy from sun and Ta stands for its energy from moon. So which is like mixing of the energy and calmness, which indicates.
What madam is asking is it Ta or Ta?
Ta. Sir, it is Ta most.
Mahapran. The Hatha Yoga in office or?
No, sir, in home.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಠ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ.
చెప్పమ్మా.
just minute.
మీరు ప్లీజ్.
See, this happened what sir mentioned about the elephants killed by the train. It happened somewhere in Mizoram belt. So on the day of interview, you should go through the scan the newspaper. So you read hard copy or you read the soft copy?
Sir, mostly soft copy I'll be reading, but I'll read.
Why in Salem you don't get newspapers? Then you read hard copy.
Yes.
What is the fun of looking into the mobile?
When is your interview?
Sir, on 5th January.
5th January. You read newspaper 3rd and 4th.
Yes.
And the day you are going, at least that day you should know what has happened yesterday.
Yes. I like it.
Isn't it? And tell us about the elephants. We don't know anything about the elephants. What is the life cycle of elephant? Tell us.
Sir, when it comes to the elephant is one of the greatest herbivores of the India. So, and when it comes to its life,
How much it eats per day? Required to eat per day?
sir, which is roughly around 200 kgs, like more than that, and will be, sir, which is also considered as,
200 kgs of foliage.
Yes, sir.
That is all. That is all.
sir, more than that, sir. But actually, around roughly around that minimum, because when it comes to zoo and all, we'll be feeding like roughly around 200 or more than that. Sir, it is required, sir.
You know, then we are not able to follow. If you are not sure, tell me I am not sure. Achha, then next.
Sir, which is also like one of the intelligent animal, as it has very strong memory and very strong senses, which is called as ecological engineers, special engineers of the forest, as they will be walking and they'll eat so many palatable grass, which will help in the germination of the seeds. Because of that, which is also called as forest engineer, sir. Sir, this is what I'm.
Something more about the elephants. Want to know more about the elephant?
Sir, majorly when it comes to the presence of the elephant, like southern states, especially Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu has one of the highest presence. Also the northeastern states. Yes, sir. Ballari kade illa, sir. In Mysore, this Chamarajanagar. Yes, sir. Where the like Western Ghat region is there, that has a major elephant population, sir. Sir, like when it comes to few of the challenges emerging with respect to elephant is because of the fragmentation of its habitat and also the lack of pathways which is entering into human habitat. But wildlife corridors, so the special care has been taken to maintain wildlife corridors, and also the technological intervention of like elephant proof trenches and also solar tentacles we'll be using so that it won't venture out of the forest or other agriculture crop areas.
They move in herds. Elephant, they move in herds.
Yes, sir. Elephant is a social animal, so which will be in a group, sir. So which is led by matriarchal, like which is called as a matriarchal herd. So which will move in a group, sir.
Led by a
Female, sir. Female elephant.
Led by female elephant.
Yes.
The herd is led by a female elephant.
Yes.
No. Who told you?
Sorry, sir. Like that's what we read. Sorry, sir. If there is
Yes. Just 2 pages about the elephant is more than enough. Male has a tusk.
Yes, sir.
Female has a tusk.
Female, sir. It will be-
Have you seen the elephants from African countries?
Yes, sir.
Female also has a tusk.
yes, sir. Female will be having tusk, but in India, Asian elephant won't be having.
You say like this.
Yes.
Say very clear.
Yes.
What is the gestation period of a female elephant?
Sir, which is roughly around 2 years. I am not exactly aware of the number of months exactly, sir. Like
Why you are not aware? 22 months. Why? 22 months. I mean, these are very clear. They must have taught
ఫారెస్ట్ లో పనిచేస్తున్నావమ్మా, మినిమం తెలియాలి నీకు.
in the forest college in Dehradun. They must have taught you about the elephants. So. You done the classes, huh?
She left the knowledge there itself.
You done the classes. You don't visit Doon College at all.
Sir, Doon College is not visited, sir, but our sir.
From forest college, you never went to the Doon College.
No, sir. Like our academy now presently located in Forest Research Institute. That
Same elephant academy has not changed. I was in their academy some 50 years back. Oh, it has not changed. It was part of IMA, you know. Earlier forest college, now it is academy. Did you go out for Chinese food and all that?
Yes, sir. We used to go out for like Kalsang and all. We had restaurants. So for that, Chinese not exactly, but for these restaurants.
Did you go to Ghantaghar in Dehradun? What is famous there?
Sir, now it is like street shopping, or for that it is famous, sir. Other than that,
Sweets, any special sweets?
Kumar Sweets is there, sir. That is one of the famous shops in Dehradun. Other than that, I am not exactly aware, sir.
You did not eat any sweets there?
Sir, in Kumar's sweet shops only that we have.
Nice.
How many languages do you know?
Ma'am, I know Kannada, English, Hindi. Then roughly I can understand a bit of Telugu, and now I can understand a bit of Tamil, ma'am.
And that's what I want to ask. How are you coping up with the Tamil language?
Ma'am, I started learning, and as I'll be speaking with the staffs and all, so I started getting the words, and I'll try to communicate in the Tamil languages, with the mixing of the few words in English. So it is.
Do you know any poetess in Tamil?
Ma'am, I know Tiruvallur.
Thirupavai, who written Thirupavai?
Tirupavai, not
Andal has written Thirupavai. Yeah, this is the period they play a lot in Vishnu temples. Pasural will say. Yeah. Do you know Kannada literature? Yeah. Tell me any poet or poetess whom you know from 11th century to till date. Anybody? Yeah.
Ma'am, like we know, like Basavanna, who belonged to 11th or 12th century, so worked in Bijala kingdom, and one of the proponent of the Vachana Sahitya, through which he expressed the ideas of the love for humanity and also gender equality. Also focused on education. For education should be accessible to all, and taught a lifelong lesson that work is worship. We should focus on this.
That's beautiful. Any situation in India or on the globe, can you observe this type of definitions or lakshanas only? Gender equality, education for all. This is the main source, social equality, no discrimination to be maintained. Have you just anywhere in the world to see the society in such a way which Basavana has seen now in the day?
Ma'am, many societies is moving in the same direction, but presently when it comes to these things, we have Scandinavian countries which is performing well in terms of the education, health parameters, and also gender equality. Though even India is moving ahead in the same direction, I believe in future we'll have more countries in the.
Satisfied because in a world they don't have any caste discrimination as such. Either Muslim or the Christianity is practiced, but India is a diversified country with many caste and cultural regions. So this is the only specified situation or movement which has been recognized in the world history. Nowhere we can see this type of movement, but in the Bhakti movement or social equality movement. And one thing I want to ask, Ballari is nearby Anantapur, no? Yes, yeah. So it's the border of Andhra Pradesh. Both are a little bit drought area. How to come out of the drought situations in present scenario, in global scenario?
Yes, ma'am. Like Ballari and Anantapur both belongs to semi-arid regions. Ma'am, when it comes to what we can do, we can focus on the rainwater harvesting is the first thing, and secondly, very simple agroclimatic changes. For example, we can have farm pond, which increases the water percolation and like water table of the areas, or we can also have bind. And when it comes to agriculture cropping pattern, we should go for less water intensive crops, like for example millets, which is very hardy and less water requiring. So that is also there. We should also focus on the forest, increasing of the agroforestry and raising trees, which is help in overall management of the like water cycle, ma'am. And the recent measures has also taken by the increasing the canal water and the recharging of the groundwater by Tungabhadra canal has been also seen, ma'am.
What is the specification of Hatha Yoga?
Ma'am, when it comes to Hatha Yoga, which include few of which is considered as a preliminary practice which help us to prepare for the higher achievement of the spirituality, ma'am, which has 3-4 components. For example, that is asanas, and secondly, it's about purification, chatkarma, and thirdly, it's about pranayama, that is controlling of the prana, breath, and vital energy, and fourthly, which is also revitalizing energy through different mudras. These are the things.
Good, Lavanya.
Basavanna.
Lavanya, you have studied in Navodaya school, right? So, what is the motto of Navodaya?
Sir, it's Pragyan Brahma, sir. Brahma, like knowledge is in it.
Am I correct? The motto is actually coming to learn and go to serve.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how was your childhood days in Navodaya and how it has shaped your personality?
Sir, as Navodaya is a residential school, so my childhood experience, especially when it comes to Navodaya, which helped me to make independent and also taught me very simple things. For example, we used to have every weekend Shramadana, so which gives our responsibility as a citizens to do the things to the society to ensure cleanliness. And thirdly, which also gave major opportunity for me to see the national integration process, as I was part of the migration student. So I went to Uttar Pradesh for 1 year. And fourthly, which also gave me opportunity for holistic development through leadership, also involving in the sports and cultural activities. It gave holistic opportunity for development, sir.
Since you are from the agriculture background, if given a chance for you to suggest to the Honorable Finance Minister to bring any significant changes of the scheme for the agriculture to alleviate the farmers' problem, if given a chance to suggest to the Finance Minister for the upcoming budget, so what will be your one good suggestion?
Sir, the first suggestion will be to focus on the changing cropping pattern. We should focus on the more resilience and climate resilient crops. For example, we can go for millets, and also which is suitable for the different agroclimatic zones. So, and sir, secondly, which is also focusing on the agroforestry, because that will help one component which is helping in doubling farmers' income, especially in the regions of Haryana and Punjab. So, second focus, because we are achieving both the targets. So, second focus will be that, sir.
But don't you think we already have these schemes, agroforestry, and don't you think we have already these? So what other suggestions we can give to the Finance Minister?
We already have scheme. The implementation can be better and the reach of the program can be increased by ensuring supplying seed material, also ensuring proper market. And sir, other than this, we can also focus on making like the cooperative farming, because India, it's like 80 to 85% of the farmers are small and marginal farmers. So one thing which is required is cooperative farming, that is farmer led, that we can use farmer producer organization which has parity and also the farmers have equal say in the things. So this is my thanks.
Your speech is like a Vande Bharat speed. You make it Rajdhani. Very, very speedy. It should be controlled. Then correct information you should have about particular ASCON, particularly regarding agriculture patterns and environmental issues, because you are working with environment. And Save Tiger project, definitely they will ask. Then regarding the census also, you are not thorough. You have not read the government order. Sir.
So Lavanya, where did you go in UP? You said now you went to UP for 1 year.
Sir, in Navodaya, we have one component of the which is also known as my.
Where did you go? Where did you go?
Sir, which was in Maharajganj district of the Uttar Pradesh, sir. So there will be exchange of the students in the 9th standard. So
Full 1 year.
yes, sir, 1 year.
Good.
You want to IAS in UP cadre, Maharajganj?
I will be very happy to.
You will be happy. Lavanya, you have a potential. But potential is not enough. It has to be properly channelized.
Yes.
What we call husband the resources. Okay. So
So she has to marry. Husband.
ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? See, you become IAS then marry. Want to marry IAS officer?
Not excellent.
Okay.
Do you have any specifications?
Any person who can understand me and there should be mutual respect. So that is the one non-negotiable criteria.
Nice.
You don't want for my forest person.
Yes, I'm
So, good. I mean, prepare yourself thoroughly.
Yes, yes.
Subjects which you are dealing about the Salem.
Yes, sir.
Definitely you are working in Salem, they will ask you about the Salem. You are working in the Indian Forest Service, they will ask about the environmental issues. They will ask about the wildlife, government policies. Then current affairs. See what happened yesterday. You should be update. You should keep on updating and all that, isn't it?
I will.
So that is how you have to prepare. When is your interview? January. And you are already 3 years undergoing training in Forest College. You were in Lal Shastri Masuri Academy also. Fundamental course you have undergone. You should exhibit more confidence. You are already in service.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the person who is interviewing you, he should. That's it. You are already in.
That's it. You're already in service. You know better than you.
Yes, sir.
Make a
Yes,
course correction.
yes, sir.
Okay.
I will.
Concentrate on language and literature. Yes, yeah. Update yourself with current affairs. You are very good. All the best.
Lavanya, when it comes to Navodaya, you answered that because I'm also from Navodaya, so that inspired me to ask you the question. Okay, and throughout the interview, you were smiling and you were very calm and free also. That is a very plus point. But when I asked about agriculture by linking it to budget, like what specific can you think over it because February end there will be budget.
Yes, sir.
So we give a
Hand out to him. Yes, you are
focus.
correct.
Thank you.
కొంచెం స్పీడ్గా మాట్లాడుతున్నామ్మా, కొంచెం తగ్గించు. బళ్ళార్లో ఉన్నావు ఎప్పుడమ్మా?
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿದ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರು.
Somebody watch ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ
ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗ್ you
ಸರ್. ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡನೇ ಮುಂಚೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡಿರೋದು, ಸೊ ಅರ್ಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
Try to ಯಾವ ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಿ?
Correct.
Good. Very good.
మీరు ఏమైనా ప్రశ్నలు మమ్మల్ని అడగాలంటే యూ కెన్ ఆస్క్ సమ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ యు హావ్ ఎనీ డౌట్.
Sir, for if they ask me why I filled other services and also is that my answer is okay, sir? Like as I had personal aspiration and also it give me.
So not enough, yeah. Aspiration that I want to sit on the moon. No? Why aspiration? So, like you said, you answered also. You said also, you are dealing only with the forest. So, if you get selected into IAS, the field is much broader. You can show your expertise in this field. You can show your expertise in this field. You can show your expertise in this field also. That is why you want to join the Indian Administrative Service or other services what you have mentioned. There's so many people from IFS they have joined IAS and other services, IPS also, other services also. So I have, I feel that I should do better. I'll be able to do more justice to the society by joining this service.
Right, Amma, right. Right.
All the best.
I have seen the hard struggle days of my parents or grandparents. So I want to do much more. That is how you should come by.
Yes, sir.
Use everything to your advantage.
Yes, sir.
You will serve as a district collector, Ballari.
Maharajganj.
Yeah.